You've worked in both referral level and you've worked in GP practice. What would you say that you would wish that GP vets knew how to do a little bit better in terms of regular eye cases that you might see?
So do vets deal with eyes well? I think they do. The problem is a lot of vets, they complain to me in university they didn't teach me enough about eyes. And
Mm,
I panic when they book me eyes. Eyes come in and then I know what to do, perhaps, but I am worried I don't like eyes. And I
mm,
don't like eyes is a little bit like I don't like maths. If you have a poor math teacher, then the rest of your life you don't like maths. Well, maths is
mm,
fantastic. You just have to have the right teacher. When I was a child, my math teacher was spending 45 minutes jogging and 5 minutes teaching. And then I
mm,
love maths. So with ophthalmology, it's a bit like the same. Now, I find that there are a lot of things that they can be done better. That's one of the reasons. Now, it doesn't feel very forced, but I'm going to advertise a bit. So I do have a Facebook group called Spots. S for sugar, P for Papa, O for Oscar, and D for Delta, and S for sugar again. So it's facebook.com/groups /spots. So pretty much what I do is I put small videos and short videos, short clips. I write things to help people think more than do. How should you do a Schirmer Tear Test? It looks like quite simple, just to look at Schirmer Tear Test, but I see sometimes people who forget to do them or don't know how exactly to do them. You put it in. You supposed to put it in the lateral third of the lower eyelid
Oh my
ah.
gosh.
and leave
I
it there
often
for
do
a
the
minute.
upper. Yeah.
Now, do you know which number are you looking for with the Schirmer Tear Test?
You want 15 and
15?
over, right?
Yeah, you want 15 and over, correct. But the Schirmer Tear Test doesn't just tell you that. It tells you a lot more. It can tell you whether you have some tearing, so sometimes you have more, and you have a lot more in one eye. If you have an ulcer and you have like 22, then maybe that's normal. But what happens
Mm,
if you have an ulcer and you have 15?
yeah,
Yeah, but you should expect more, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that is what you're thinking, okay, do we have a patient that, yes, it has an ulcer? Maybe the dry eye is not cause of the ulcer, but
Mm,
we know that maybe lubrication in the eye is not that great. Things like that. Do you do both eyes when you do a Schirmer Tear Test?
most of
Yeah.
the time.
Most of the
Yeah,
You should.
most
time.
of
Every
You
yeah.
should.
now and then. Yeah.
Yes, do both. And you'll
Mm.
notice as well that often the other eye has a lower reading. And the other eye has a lower reading, not because it's got a dry eye, it's simply a response. It's a pain response from the other eye.